Okay, so this time let's add the stairs, the detail stairs. So what I'll do here is I will control space bar to make, just to view this clearly. Yeah, there. Okay, control space bar to go back, because now I will need the multi-cut tool. I will need a horizontal cut here, of course, holding shift, making it sure that I'm at the 50%. That's fine. And then here on this other side, I'll hold another 50% cut here, there, and then also here I'll do another 50% cut. So there, because I will be extruding that first step going down there. I'll turn off the multi-cut tool. So the next thing is I can press control space bar, I'll just press space bar to maximize this view. Now the next thing is I'll switch to the polygon selection, and I will start deleting polygons to avoid overlapping or double polygons or polygons stacked on top of each other. So I can select this and delete. I can also select this and delete. There. After I have selected and deleted these edges here, next thing is I will be going to select and create a bridge from this edge, holding this, hold shift and select this other side. So now two edges opposite are selected. The next thing I will do is I will just do a bridge. So in the bridge settings there, right, I have 0 divisions. So let's add just 1 division there. Press enter, so that now you have those two edges together. Okay, and then I will just press Q, and the edge has been created. But we have a problem because it is not even. So the bridge is not straight. So I'll just go to my top view to make sure. I'll switch to the top viewport, so I can go to panels. I can choose orthographic and I'll choose top. So now as you can see, yeah, this portion of the bridge is not. So I'll just rotate it a little bit. Yeah, so I'm just looking at it because now I will be selecting it. So I will go to my vertex selection, and then I will start selecting, or let me turn this to see-through mode. Okay, so I need this area here, so see-through mode there. So what I'll do next is I will switch my selection to lasso selection here, freehand lasso, so that I can do a manual and safe selection of my objects, or sorry, of the vertices here, there. All right, because if I'll use the rectangular, it might hit vertices that I need. So after I've done that, right, I can switch back to the top view by clicking the refresh button. Let me press back my Q or my selection tool. I'll select this refresh button there for the view, and then I will just press R and scale along the Z axis there to straighten up the lineup of vertices and edges. And there it is. Polygon selection here, space bar here, and then I can switch to panels or perspective there. Now I'll switch back to solid view, turning this off. So now I have that. So the next thing to do here is go to edges, select and select this, pressing Q, select this and this. So you have that. Go to bridge, Q, So now you're starting to cover those things. I'll do another, select and bridge. Do the bottom also. Select and then bridge. Select and then bridge. There. Press and Q. There it is. So now, even if I go for a see-through mode, so there are no overlapping vertices underneath or extra edges. So that's the correct way of doing your polygons, stairs. Next, I'll just start extruding the other steps, right? So I can switch to polygon selection, select this, and then I'll just W, and then press my shift and then drag down. So there it is. Select this one and this. I can hold shift, drag forward, there. And of course, I cannot follow the reference completely. Expect that, because remember, the reference is hand drawn. So if it is hand drawn, it will have those random or imperfections, and it is not precise like the tool that we are using, which is Maya. Okay, so here, oops, sorry, I will just, so where is that? I'll select this there. Oops, I can select this first, the bottom ones, W, drag them going up a little bit there, and then I'll just do another shift click drag for the next set of steps. Select and select here, and then drag it forward. There. And then I'll just do another here, shift click drag, and I'll do another here. Oops. Shift click drag. There. So now I have a stairwell. So saving work. So once more, shift H. So there's the arc, and this is going to be dragged here. Press F. So this is going to be the one with stairs. So now I'll set the back up. Control H, Control H, select this, Control S to save, and I'll go to File. I'll choose Save Scene As. This is going to be stairs. Saving the work. So now I have this. So I'll see you on the next lesson.